Welcome back to the What Life. So today we are cycling to East London, Surrey Quays to go and check out the Van Rysel RCR Pro, just to have a look at it and see how good the Decathlon store in London is. It is the most economical bike on the world tour, and I'm with the one and only Sophia.
Oh my god, what? Don't ever call me that again.
Sophia is her middle name. So first things first, we're going to go and meet some friends in Windsor, which is near me. We're going to tag on the back of their group to get into London, cycle across London to Surrey Quays, check out the Van Rysel RCR, and then head home again. It's Saturday, sometime in May, and it's the nicest day we've had in a long time. So Windsor is going to be super busy, full of people doing bun runs, and we are doing a nub run, which is the reverse of a bun run. Where's your bike, Paris?
I didn't want to take it up the hill. I got someone else.
Is there a bike concierge service for you?
Yes. If you come to Cinnamon Cafe, there is a concierge here.
Quick stop at Cinnamon in Windsor, and now we're going to jump on the little friend train and ride back to Richmond Park. And Paris and I are going to go our separate ways and cycle off across London to Surrey Quays to the Decathlon store to go and check out the Van Rysels. Was it good?
No, you're having a bite now.
Yeah, I can. So we found Decathlon. I've also just been told that there might be other Decathlons in London. So there is half a chance that we've gone to the wrong one. In which case I am literally a dead man, and this will be the last time you ever hear from me. What did you get, Paris?
Falafel and halloumi burrito. What's this called? A wrap. Thank you. Did you just word that to me? You just mouthed wrap to me. Thank you.
Take two. What did you get, Paris?
We got a falafel and halloumi wrap.
And we got Paris some food, so that'll make her happy for about 30 seconds.
My house is just down the road.
No.
I might bail.
Feel free. It honestly, if these bikes are a disappointment, which I don't think they will be, this burrito is quite honestly one of the best things I've ever had in my life. On the store or the bike? Look at them.
Yeah. I weirdly do.
What is it about the look of them?
The shape.
Yeah.
It could be a bit chunkier. Max, I've got something in my teeth.
So this is the Van Rysel RCR, not the Pro version. If you get it with SRAM Force axis, I'm not sure if there's a power meter. We'll forget about that. Not sure about power meter. 140 rotor in the rear, 160 up front. I really rate the Force group set. I think it's fantastic. It's what I've got on my bike. Yeah, it works beautifully. I haven't ridden the red, but Force 100%, hands down, I think it's brilliant. They don't come with, so it's not a one-piece cockpit up front. It comes with two-piece Dida stem, and obviously you get your risers. This is £5,500. Let me see. And it's 7.7 kg, size medium, without pedals, 5.5 grand. I'm gonna have to speak to the guy to see whether it comes with these zip wheels, and just ask him what the deal is with that. But there is a Pro version, which I need to find out the costing of that one. Give me a minute. So there is the RCR Pro, which comes with the, you can either get a Shimano Ultegra, or you can get it in the SRAM Force. They have the RCR Pro Replica, which is a replica of the team bike, which you can get in the Dura Ace, and then I think they might be doing that in the SRAM Red when that is available in a week's or so time. They have given me one that they're going to let me cycle up and down the store with flat pedals on.
He's putting pedals on it.
Look, there's flat pedals on it, look.
You're just gonna, you joke, this is... Please be careful. Oh, my knee. No, wrong direction, wrong direction. Oh, please be careful, this is ridiculous.
It's 40 mil bar, so it does feel a little bit wider, which I think typically a lot of people...
Oh, they're very wide.
Yeah, a lot of people would probably go for a 38. They have a modulus enforced carbon fiber bottom bracket, which I think improves the strength of the bike. I mean...
Like your pedals, mate.
Flat pedals, perfect. In terms of value, it's really good, but you can kind of see some of the points where they try to create a more value-orientated bike. Like, they don't have a one-piece aero cockpit. You know, you are getting... We'll have a look at the RCR Pro Replica in a second. But this one, even though it's still, obviously, it's Di2 or it's the SRAM Axis, so it is wireless, it's a wireless system. You don't see the front and the rear brake cables, so it is still, you know, it does look like a very aero cockpit.
Max, they have Tenzings in here, cold.
Let's go and check out the RCR Pro Replica and see what that is like. So one thing I've just noticed is you can see the front and rear hydraulic brake cables that come underneath the stem. So they come out of the top tube, so it's integrated through the top, through the header tube. They come out the top of your spacers, and then they run along the bars and they go into the bars. Hello, Paris.
Is it you who's stink, or is it me?
I'd like to say it's...
Not me.
Okay. So this is the RCR Pro Replica Edition. Let me have a look at this. Whoosh! Which is £9,000, Shimano Dura Ace Di2 with a power sensor, 6.9 kg, size medium, without pedals. The same frame on this is the same frame as the RCR Pro that is available to buy over there that we just had a look at. The difference is this comes in replica colors. Weirdly, if you go online, all the colors cost you different various amounts of money. So this is exactly the same frame with a modulus bottom bracket, carbon fiber modulus bottom bracket. A few key differences from what I can tell is this has an integrated bar and stem, aero cockpit, fully integrated cables through the front. Still getting the 160 rotor at the front, 140 at the rear. Obviously, you've got the Dura Ace decals. I mean, this looks gorgeous, if you ask me. I think that looks like a great bike. But you're obviously jumping from 5,500 straight up to 9,000 for the Dura Ace, which I think is the only option for this one until SRAM Red comes out. Maybe you'll be able to get it in a SRAM Red as well. But I guess that would be, you know, maybe £9,500. That's me. That's a guess. That's not a. But let's have a look at this. What I've just found out is, if you order, or if you're getting one of the Van Rysel bikes with the SRAM group sets, you have the option, or usually they come with the zip because of the relationship between SRAM owning zip. If you Van Rysel or Decathlon has a partnership with Swiss Side to provide the wheels. So it's not owned by Decathlon, they're just basically selling the Van Rysel bikes with Swiss Side rims. You can get them with the Shimano rims, which have a slightly, like half a, I think it's like 50, a small amount of difference in terms of rim depth.
Now seems like a very good point to give you the full rundown on the Van Rysel RCR and the RCR Pro. There are two main differences between the frame. The RCR is a high modulus carbon fiber frame, and the RCR Pro has woven carbon fibers to make it a little bit lighter and a little bit more rigid. There are only two frames. The RCR Pro Replica still uses the same frame as the RCR Pro. Now, you can only get the RCR bottom of the range frame with the SRAM Rival and the SRAM Force group sets. If you take a step up in frames and you get the RCR Pro, you can get that in the SRAM Force as well as the Shimano Ultegra, and I believe that both of these come with power meters. If you are interested in the RCR Pro Replica bike, that is only available in the Shimano Ultegra Di2 with a power meter at the moment. As for wheel choices, you do have a couple of options. It seems like if you get a SRAM-based Van Rysel bike, you can get this either with the Swiss Side wheels or you can get it with the Zip. If you get a Shimano model, then you can get it with the Swiss Side wheels or you can get it with a Shimano-based wheel. So you do get a couple of options, but the best thing to do, because not all of these options are available online, is to go in store and actually talk to one of the mechanics or one of the guys that works there, and they will actually be able to detail that for you. So just to summarize, two bike frames, they are available in SRAM Rival, SRAM Force for the RCR. You can get the RCR Pro in the SRAM Force and the Shimano Ultegra, and then you can only get at the moment the Replica RCR Pro with the Shimano Dura Ace and power meter.
Have you had enough?
Yeah. I want to go.
What do you think of the bike? Can you go and have a look at that one and then come back and tell me what you think? Because that's the team edition one.
Okay. Can you just? I'm stressing.
I'm gonna look at keep an eye on the bikes. So this is the be all and end all. If Paris likes the replica bike, then I guarantee you should all go and buy it. Oh, she's getting closer to it. She's like bent over a little bit. You've obviously piqued her interest. So just a reminder, Shimano Dura Ace, integrated bar and stem, 160 front rotor, 140 rear rotor. What do you think?
Just looks like a bike.
Heard it here first, guys. We think it's a bike.
It looks just like a bike.
What did you think of it?
It just looks like your average bike.
Oh, really?
It looks, yeah. There's nothing special.
But you said you liked the design of the...
Yeah, but the shape of these look a little bit nicer. But
that's exactly the same frame.
maybe
Exactly
it's
the same.
colourway.
Are you not impressed by the colourway?
No, it's horrible.
What about the one-piece bar and stem?
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a bike, man.
It does take a lot to impress Paris. And you can't match it to your nails, so... I think she's having a sugarloaf. She's bonking in Decathlon. That's a first. So the RCR and the RCR Pro are two kind of really, really good and apparently super popular. They're sold out. You cannot get one at the moment. Although, sorry, they have a couple available. They do have some available in the store. Not every size, but they have some available in the store. The guy went and got one. But they are super popular, and I can see why. If you were to get one, or if you are looking to get one of the RCR Pros, you have to get an integrated bar and stem. I don't personally love the cables that you can see that run underneath the stem, but I think you can get an aftermarket bar and stem and then retrospectively fit it. So you'd be paying 5 to 5.5 grand, another 250 quid for an aftermarket bar and stem. You'd have to swap it out, which is an option, but obviously a little bit annoying. The only other option is that then you upgrade to the replica, which comes with the integrated bar and stem, but you have to get that with the Dura Ace or the SRAM Red, and then you're paying 9.5 grand. So it's up to you. But I think, you know, as a bike, I mean, it looks nice, it looks good. You'd upsell, you go in there, you're upselling yourself every time. You'd look at the RCR, then you look at the RCR Pro, and then before you know it, you're buying a SRAM Dura Ace, sorry, you're buying the Dura Ace or the SRAM Red on the RCR Pro replica, and then you're 9 grand in the hole. But probably money well spent. So guys, thanks so much. Do please like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you on another one soon. I've got to get Paris back now, and she's a bit miserable. Wish me luck.